God damn it. Okay, let's check it out. JetBrains Fleet preview is meant to be competitor to the vscode. It is in public preview, so it's not recommended to use it for real projects. As in any other editor, you have file structure on the left side. In the next tab you have git controls and the version control history. If you start writing now, you can see we don't have any code completion, navigation or other helpful features you have in other IDEs. This can be solved by turning on smart mode. It will index your entire project and turn on standard IntelliSense with all the features we know and love. This initial index takes a little longer, up to the minute, based on the project size. But if you are working mostly remotely or in a big team, you could move your project in a cloud space where your project can be indexed and the whole backend of the editor will run for you in the cloud, so you don't have to torture your computer. Additionally to all that, you of course have standard features like refactoring, real-time pair programming, Docker support, go to pop-up same as in other JetBrains software, with actions, tools and full text search. Currently there are just few officially supported languages, so if you are using Svelte or Vue, you won't have any smart features or a really limited, basically just dumb editor. This could be fixed by installing corresponding plugin, but for now plugins are still in development. If you are a React fanboy, don't worry, it works without problem. One more issue is a memory. When I tried to open the same project in Fleet and vscode, I was surprised by big difference between the editors. vscode have multiple active processes, but it takes no more than 2 GB of storage. On the other side, Fleet is taking around 3.5 GB with no problem, and I don't even have same amount of tabs open. Hopefully they will fix that in the full release. Lastly, Fleet pricing is not set yet, but it will be paid on the subscription basis as other JetBrains IDEs. For free will be just limited editor with or without IntelliSense. On their landing page are weird explanations what free version will contain. One of the explanations is that it will be just the dumb text editor without IDE functionalities, and in another it seems that just the collaboration functions won't be available. So we have to find out when they release it. Even if free edition will be comparable to vscode, there will always be the people that will say that vscode or IntelliJ is better than the other one, even that all of us know that Vim is the chosen one. Anyway, that was a quick overview of Fleet. If you like it, you can check another video. Bye.